What's up, everyone? It's Social Celebrity Lifestyle here, and I'm back with another juicy celebrity gossip video that you're not going to want to miss. Today, we're diving deep into a scandal that has the internet buzzing. Beyoncé catching her husband Jay-Z red-handed with another woman. But this time, it's not just any woman, it's Diddy's woman. Now, we all know that Beyoncé and Jay-Z have had their fair share of ups and downs in their relationship. From the infamous elevator incident to the revelations in Beyoncé's visual album Lemonade, these two have been through the ringer. But just when we thought they had finally worked things out, new reports have surfaced that Queen Bey has caught her man stepping out on her again. The latest drama all went down at a recent Diddy party in the Hamptons. Eyewitnesses claim that Beyoncé showed up unannounced, only to find her husband Jay-Z getting cozy with one of Diddy's rumored girlfriends. And get this, it wasn't just a casual conversation. No, these two were full-on kissing and canoodling, completely oblivious to the fact that Beyoncé was watching their every move. Now, I know what you're thinking. How could Jay-Z do this to Beyoncé again? Didn't he learn his lesson the first time around? Well, my friends, it seems that some people just can't help themselves. And when you're a high-profile celebrity couple like Bey and Jay, the temptation to stray is always lurking in the shadows. But let's rewind a bit and set the scene. It was a balmy summer night in the Hamptons, and Diddy was hosting one of his legendary parties at his sprawling estate. The who's who of the entertainment industry were in attendance, sipping on expensive champagne and mingling with the elite. Beyoncé and Jay-Z, of course, were on the guest list. After all, they're practically royalty in their own right. As the night wore on, the party was in full swing. Guests were dancing, laughing, and indulging in all the luxuries that Diddy's party had to offer. But amidst all the revelry, Beyoncé couldn't help but notice that her husband was nowhere to be found. Concerned, she decided to go on a little search mission, weaving her way through the throngs of people until she finally spotted Jay-Z. But what she saw next left her absolutely stunned. There he was, locked in a passionate embrace with one of Diddy's rumored girlfriends, a beautiful and well-known socialite. Eyewitnesses say that Beyoncé's face immediately fell, and she stood there, frozen in disbelief. How could this be happening again? Hadn't they been through enough? She had thought they had finally put the past behind them and were on the road to healing their relationship. But now, it seemed like Jay-Z was up to his old tricks again. The socialite, realizing that she had been caught, quickly pulled away from Jay-Z, a look of panic and embarrassment on her face. Jay-Z, on the other hand, seemed to be caught off guard, his expression a mix of guilt and confusion. Beyoncé, her eyes burning with a mixture of hurt and anger, marched straight up to the pair, confronting them both. The scene that unfolded was nothing short of a dramatic showdown, with Beyoncé unleashing a torrent of angry words at her husband and the socialite. Witnesses say that Beyoncé was absolutely livid, her voice trembling with emotion as she accused Jay-Z of betraying her trust once again. She demanded to know how long this had been going on and why he would do this to her, especially after all they had been through. Jay-Z, for his part, tried to stammer out an explanation, but it was clear that he was caught red-handed. The socialite, realizing the gravity of the situation, quickly made herself scarce, leaving the two superstars to hash out their issues in private. But Beyoncé wasn't having any of it. She continued to unleash her fury, her words cutting like a knife through the tense silence. She reminded Jay-Z of the pain and heartbreak he had caused her in the past, and how she had worked so hard to forgive him and rebuild their relationship. And then, in a move that shocked everyone in attendance, Beyoncé turned to Diddy and confronted him as well. She accused him of being complicit in this whole sordid affair, of allowing his home to be the backdrop for her husband's infidelity. Diddy, caught off guard by Beyoncé's outburst, tried to defend himself, but it was clear that he was deeply uncomfortable with the situation. The confrontation continued to escalate, with Beyoncé refusing to back down. She was determined to get to the bottom of this, to understand how her husband could betray her in such a way, and why Diddy would allow it to happen under his own roof. Finally, after what seemed like an eternity, Beyoncé stormed off, leaving Jay-Z and Diddy to pick up the pieces. The party, once a celebration of excess and indulgence, had been transformed into a scene of high drama and emotional turmoil. And that, my friends, is the latest chapter in the ongoing saga of Beyoncé and Jay-Z's tumultuous relationship. It's a story that has captivated the public for years, with each new revelation seemingly more shocking than the last. But you know what they say, the heart wants what the heart wants. And when you're a celebrity couple like Bey and Jay, the temptation to stray is always lurking in the shadows. It's a constant battle to keep the spark alive and the trust intact, especially when you're constantly in the public eye. So, what do you think? Do you believe that Jay-Z has truly learned his lesson, or is he destined to repeat the same mistakes over and over again? And what about Diddy? Should he be held accountable for allowing this to happen under his own roof? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. As always, thanks for watching, and until next time, stay tuned for more juicy celebrity gossip.